Hey y'all, Taylor Lauren here. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about my life as a beauty queen, wife, and mama. Y'all, today I'm so excited to film this video. I have been planning it for months and everything finally came in. Today we are doing a pageant video. We are doing an entire pageant haul for interview, swim, and evening, wardrobe and accessories, pageant, all pageant wardrobe, all from Shein. I'm going to show you guys wardrobe that I've already had and then added pieces from Shein to like complete my pageant wardrobe. And I'm so excited because I've been seeing lately in the pageant world, the girls are getting things from Shein. And Shein is hit or miss, but a lot of the stuff, if you have an eye for fashion, if you have an eye for alterations, you can find some good things. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk you guys through my process. I know for everything that I have gotten, I've spent under $300. Now that is not including alterations. Just about all of the evening gowns that I have will need alteration. So I'm going to show you guys what I got, the vision for the fit, that I'm going to get them altered, and then do probably a part 2 to this video showing y'all the final result. But yes, let's go ahead and get started. I am so excited to share this with y'all because it's just like, y'all know pageants can be expensive. They can be just as expensive as you allow them to be. And now that I'm competing as a Mrs., I'm competing as a married woman, as a mom. I can't just blow money like I used to when I was single, especially being a stay-at-home mom. And I've already gone through the experience of spending thousands of dollars on a gown, on the beading, on the alterations, on the custom stuff. And it's just like, I've already had that experience. I'm over it. If you're new to pageantry, if you've gotten to that point where, you know, you're competing for your dream state title or you're competing for your dream national title and you know just want to make that investment and like, you know, spend the money on yourself, do it, girl. I'm all for doing it like one good time once you're in reach of your dream title. But after that, girl, if you don't gotta spend the money, don't. Obviously, we are not sacrificing like quality for price. It still has to be quality. You don't want to be cheap. But there are ways around it. And I've been in this game for over 15 years now. Well, exactly 15 years now. I started competing in pageants when I was 15. I turned 30 yesterday. So I have been in the pageant game for 15 years. I feel like there are some things that I can finesse, some things that I have learned, some tips and tricks and hacks that I picked up on, and I just want to share that with y'all. So let's get into the video. Okay, y'all, so I just wanted to give y'all an overview. Don't mind Blair's laundry there, but here is interview, swim, and then we have evening gown. And then I have jewelry here and shoes. So I already have a pageant jewelry video showing some Shein pieces that I've gotten. So I will try to link that in the description or have the card up here somewhere. Some other stuff that I got from Shein was some nipple covers, which I really, really needed. I actually wore some last night for my birthday and forgot to keep the plastic, so I had to rip up a plastic bag. That's a hack for you. They work just as well as the covers that come with it. I have 2 pairs of on-stage shoes and 2 pairs of interview shoes, which I will show them both to you. So let's go ahead and just, you know, start trying stuff on, girl. Okay, y'all, so this is interview dress number 1. This is a dress that I already owned. It is by Calvin Klein, and I got it from Ross maybe 2 years ago. We're in 2024 now. I got this dress in 2022. Now, I did get this altered. I got it altered down to a size 4. It was originally a size 6 when I bought it. Now, I do love the fit of this dress. However, I haven't worn it for interview yet because although lavender is one of my favorite colors, it just doesn't pop. And I feel like it washes me out just a little bit in person. And although the interview room isn't as bright as on stage with lighting and things, interview rooms do tend to be well lit. And obviously, like, your interview makeup is going to be different from your on-stage makeup. So I wouldn't wear this. I haven't worn this in interview yet. I do love the fit of it. I think this is better for, like, an appearance, if that makes sense. So It's a beautiful lavender color. I've worn this to church. I've worn it out to brunch a few times. I really like it, but it just doesn't give me like the for pageantry that I feel like it needs to give. But it is beautiful. I would definitely wear it to an appearance. All of the rest of the dresses that I have, I would wear for interview and appearance. So these are the first pair of interview shoes that I have. I've had these forever. They are by INC, International Concepts. I got these from Macy's in 2017 when I competed at Georgia America. And I only had one pair of interview shoes. And y'all know me, I believe in having a backup of everything depending on the level that you're competing at. I think should determine like how many backups of things that you should have. So if you're competing at the local level, have one backup. If you're competing at state, have two backups. If you're competing at nationals, have three backups, so on and so forth. But my shoes, I always have a backup of. So like I told y'all earlier, I have two interview options and I have two on stage options for shoes. So this is the first one that I've already had for years and years. The second pair that I got from Shein, I'm sorry y'all, I do not, I'm just gonna be real with y'all, I'm not gonna go back and like look up the style numbers of stuff and everything, but Shein has so many pageant options for lots of things. So just look and find what you like. But this is the second pair of interview shoes that I got. Keep in mind, all of my stuff is nude, okay girl? Nude. So this brown is slightly darker, but these are I've had these longer, they've been worn more. So, but I love this shoe. It had really good reviews, and it did not disappoint. And it also has like this secondary strap where you can flip it to the back, and I just love this shoe. I'm a little old school. I come from MAO 1.0 days, so I believe in closed toe pointed heel for interview. You will never catch me in an open toe shoe in interview. If y'all catch me in an open toe shoe in interview, send help, because that was not my choice, okay? This is just my style. It's just classic. It's timeless. It's just the right amount of maturity. It's professional. Your interview, I feel like, should be more so focused on the content and conservative when it comes to like style. So I'm gonna try both of these on for y'all so you can see what they look like with this dress. So I hope y'all can see that. But I love it. I think it's so beautiful, so timeless, just so classic. And then I'm gonna show y'all what the strap looks like forward and then what it looks like back with this. I honestly love the way it looks like, what it looks like from the back. So I don't know if y'all can see. There's that, and then there's this side. I love the way this one looks, but both are, I think, just beautiful, beautiful, timeless, classic options. Now, the rest of the interview dresses, I have 4 here. All of them came from Shein. They're the same style dress. I just love it so much. I got it in multiple colors. Now, this green dress, and all of these are the size medium. I am like 113 pounds and I'm 5'3", y'all. But I like to be comfortable. I don't like my stuff to be super duper tight. And this green dress I already have it. I had it in a size small. I bought it before I had Blair and never got to wear it. And I wore it once after having her to a Jack and Jill event, and it was super duper tight and I was so uncomfortable. And I was a little bloated because that's when we had just found out that we were pregnant with our second child before we miscarried. So I said, hey, I love this dress. I'm going to go back and get it in a size medium and get it in more colors. So here they are, and let's try these on. This is a great jersey material. This designer on Shein is called Adyce, A-D-Y-C-E. This designer on Shein has been coming up in pageantry. Like, I have seen so many girls wearing the Adyce dresses in interview or for their appearances or whatever, and it's like a great stretchy bandage material. It's not jersey, my apologies. It's like a, well, it's like a bandage jersey, like stretchy material that really molds to your body. So even if you do size up, it is most likely still going to fit you better, still going to fit you well, because it molds so well to the body. So I got it in green. I got this brown color because I felt like that was really unique, and I felt like the monochromatic look would just be really popping. A brown girl in a brown dress with brown new shoes with some gold accessories, can't tell me nothing, okay? And then I got red. I never wear red, y'all. I do not look my age. I'm 30. So my very first pageant coach told me to be careful about wearing red because it would make it seem like I was trying to be grown, trying to be older. But now that I am older, even though I don't look my age, I thought I would experiment with red. And my husband lately has been really wanting me to wear more red and more brown. He says he enjoys those colors on me. So that's why I got this. And then this blue, I could not resist. Blue is my power color. My evening gowns for the longest time have been some sort of shade of blue. I love blue. I love like this kind of bright turquoise blue. Tiffany blue is one of my favorite colors. Blue was my class color in undergrad. I'm just very attached to blue. And then I am a water sign. Water is blue. So just love that. So we're going to try these on. And I forgot to tell y'all, with this dress and with the other Shein dresses for undergarments, okay, those are important. I am going to be wearing a strapless bra. Just so y'all know, in your pageant wardrobe, your undergarments are very important. Typically, I don't wear bottoms when I'm competing. That also comes just from my background as a dancer. It's annoying. It's one less thing you have to worry about. You don't have to worry about trying to get bottoms that are like seamless or the panty line isn't showing. Just, if you're comfortable, just don't wear any, honey, okay? So let me go try these dresses on for y'all. Okay, y'all. Here we are. Honestly, now that it's on, I did wash these on delicate when I first got them. Honestly, now that it's on, I probably could have gone for a large. To be honest, I probably could have gone for a size 6. Did I get it zipped all the way? I don't think so, but, oh, okay. Okay, so I'm not going to zip it all the way. That'll do just for the video, so I can just get the gist of it. But, y'all, when I first got this dress, when I went to that Jack and Jill event, I posted a picture on my IG. And I got so many compliments, and so many girls were trying to buy this dress from me. And I did end up selling the small, but I sold it to someone who was more local. But so many girls wanted this dress, and in this color. I think when it comes to pageant colors, this shade of green and like green and purple are very hard colors to wear because it's very difficult to find a good fabric where that the color is bright on and it doesn't look like dark or anything like that, and it really pops on stage and it, you know, pops in the interview room. This is one of those good shades of green colors. Like if you can find an evening gown in this shade of green that pops, oh my god. But yes, I just love the way that this looks on my skin. Like, can't tell me nothing, okay? And then the shoes, let's do one of each so you can see. The shoes, just pull it all together, okay? And then we have my other interview shoe on this foot. Let's see, let's do it like that. And this style of dress is good for so many divisions. If I was judging, I wouldn't be upset if I saw this on a team, Miss, Ms, or Mrs. Like it's timeless, it's classic, it's age appropriate. The one shoulder isn't too revealing, it's comfortable. Y'all, everything, okay? Everything. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Everything, okay. Let's move on to the next color. Okay. The brown is giving everything that I thought it would give. My skin tone caramel brown up against this like milk chocolate brown. Boo-boo. Can't tell me nothing. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, each of these dresses, it does come with like, the little hanger straps. Okay, so you can hang it up nice in your closet, in your garment bag or whatever. Baby. Black queen wear, black queen wear. Here, here. This is everything. This brown dress, everything. Now, let's see which brown heel we gonna wear with it. Boo boo. Either one, it don't matter. Let's check this side. Let's check that side. I don't know if y'all can see them when I stand all the way back here. Yes, honey. Yes. We're coming to interview so put together and so monochromatic. We finna do what we gotta do and say what we gotta say, okay? Y'all, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. If you are like a honey caramel like me, I feel like no one can go wrong with this color, but especially if you're a honey caramel like me, okay? You need to get this. You need to get this. Beautiful. Okay. Red is next. Okay, lady in red. Ooh. I love this color on me. Oh, wow. We are shining bright. We are beautiful. We are popping. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Y'all, don't let me mess around and find a red evening gown like in this shade of bright red that reads like this. Oh, yes. This is everything. Do y'all love it? Do y'all love it? What has been y'all's favorite color so far? Because it's giving what it needs to give. I'm going to have to start wearing red more because I love this. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm sold. Brown shoes. Yes. These were a great decision. I love them. I love them so much. So easy to slip on and off. They are comfortable. They are classy. Yes. Okay, let's move on to the blue. I'm loving the blue like I'm loving the red. This is, now, I would say this is becoming a very popular color in pageantry to the point where I would say it's being overdone. But the way it pops on me, I don't even care. I love it. It's beautiful. We're giving. It's giving fun. It's giving personality. It's giving youthful. It's giving girls girl, the color. Y'all, it's everything. I love it. Okay. So, this is all interview. We're all done. Let's move on to swim and on stage shoes. Okay, y'all. So, before we move on to swim, I wanted to go ahead and show y'all the shoes. I had to get new swim shoes, period. The swim shoes that I had before, they were raggedy. They were just not good quality. And because my feet had grown since having Blair, they didn't fit anymore. So I got 2 pairs of swim shoes, and stage shoes, just shoes that I will wear on stage for every single category from Shein. Now, normally I advocate for your performance shoe, your on-stage shoe being nude, but I've switched over to clear. It was very hard to find nude brown girl friendly shoes on Shein that I felt like were good stage shoes, but the clear options they had galore, and I figured, hey, that's becoming more of a thing in pageantry. I'll give that a try. I feel like it looks, before having clear shoes, I thought it looked like very like stripper-ish exotic dancer, but if you have a good style shoe, they really do go with everything. And now I have clear heels that I wear, for formal events when I'm not competing or doing anything pageant related. So I was totally wrong about that. Anyway, both of these shoes were like under $20 each. And the first pair that I had is these. And in the reviews, a lot of the girls that were reviewing these and giving good reviews were female bodybuilders. And my mom used to be a female bodybuilder and had to have shoes like this. So I knew that off the bat these were going to be a good option. They do strap kind of odd, but they are very comfortable, okay? They are very comfortable, you know, not too high, not too low. These are just a really great option. And then the other option, I've been seeing the chunky heel being very trendy in pageantry. So I was like, okay, let me give that a try too. And these are good as well. Now, I prefer these over these, but the strap on these is a little more complicated than these. So we'll see, but they're both a really good option. I have been like walking, prancing around, practicing in both of them. So I'm going to show you guys what they look like on. Here's this one. Let me try to. It's cute. And then, like, I feel like this one gives more like classic pageantry, you know. But this one will, you know, work if something happens to the other one. So let me step back a little bit. Now, girl, you come up in an interview with clear shoes and open toe shoes like that, and I'm judging you, I'm docking points. But that's just my style. I just prefer closed toe. But yeah, okay. So I have 2 swimsuit options. Let's look at those. Okay, y'all, so here is swimsuit option number 1. So I've had this for a while. I've had this since about like 2020, 2022-ish. I've just never worn it. This has always been like my backup swimsuit, but it might become my default now. I really like the color block. I'm gonna stand up in a minute so y'all can see. I got this from Shein, like under $10. Both of the swimsuits were like under $10. Now, I have been debating like getting like a 3rd swimsuit, but I was like, you know, 2 should be enough. Swim is very quick. Every category does not have swim, especially now that I'm competing as a Mrs. Some have, you know, fitness, or just no fitness or swim at all. So yeah, I really like it. Now, y'all, I have not shaved, so if you see some little fuzz, you know, give me grace. But yeah, I really like it. I don't think we see a lot of like this color blocking on stage, and I think that it would really pop. And it's not, and I feel like when we do see color blocking, it's like a metallic like material, and this is more like cottony. And it has like this gold detailing ring here. I really like it. And I think once I have like butt glue on and it's a little more like high-waisted, it'll look nice. And I have it on with the clear. I think it looks really good. So, yeah. Trying to turn on carpet here, so it's not going to be the same. But, yeah. I think it looks good. I really love, again, the blue, the navy. It's my color. Okay, y'all, I also got this black swimsuit. I'm honestly still trying to figure out how I feel about it. I did want to get a 1-piece because I am a mom now. You know, if I just wasn't like as confident, or if I'm a little bloated, I wanted to have something that like mimicked a 1-piece, but that still showed like the areas that I'm super confident in, like my shoulder, my, you know, stomach, all that kind of stuff. I just wanted something that was like a little more covered. But not exactly like a 2-piece. But this design, I liked it like on the website, but now that I have it on and I'm seeing the design on, it kind of looks like a little raunchy to me. I'm not really sure. Maybe I just need to wear it a little more. I will need to get it. I do want to get it like taken in a little bit here. It's like loose here and gaping here a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that. So I feel like all of this just needs to get like taken in a pinch, but it's a nice material. I don't know, I'm a little iffy about the design of the swimsuit. It just, now that I have it on, it looks kind of odd to me, but maybe I need to just, you know, wear it more. Maybe I'll feel better about it once I get it altered. Who knows? But yeah, I'm not like, I don't hate it. I I just feel like it may need to grow on me, and I really don't feel like trying to find another swimsuit. So I'm just gonna make this work. Maybe if it was a different color, but I was feeling like, you know, black is universal, supposedly slimming. But yeah, I'm gonna just have to make this work because I really don't. I have everything that I need as far as wardrobe, and I really don't feel like having to look for another swimsuit. So that's that. Let's move on to evening gown. Okay, y'all. So this is a gown that I have had forever. I got it. It's a Randall Smith custom design. I literally got it at Fit for a Queen when they first opened in Atlanta, like within the first 2 years of Aisha opening the store. I competed in MA on this dress for a long time. I won my USOA state title in this gown, and I really love it, but it just needs updating. This gown has seen me through so many seasons of life, and she's just not reflective of my style anymore. The beading is, you know, getting a little weak. And I think just nowadays, given today's fashion style, the beading is outdated. I don't know what I was thinking, buying a long sleeve sheer dress. Yeah, so I have tried to sell her, haven't had much luck. So I was just like, you know, let's just put her under. Let's just give her some alterations. So, and I've already invested so much in this dress. It has gotten taken in. I've gotten some laying done to the hem so I don't trip over it, so it doesn't like shed or anything like that. This is like a jersey material bandage, very very comfortable skirt. She does have built-in boobs up here in the bodice. So this is what she looks like. Again, beautiful color, beautiful shape, beautiful train. She photographs beautifully. She's just beautiful. But she's not, when I bought this dress, I was probably 21. I'm like 30 now. So she's just kind of outdated. So what I've been thinking of is putting her under. I want to get these sleeves cut off. I want to get the beading redone. I've been thinking of putting a slit in her. Not quite sure, especially with how the seam is, but I definitely know I want to get these sleeves cut off and get the beading redone because she's still just so beautiful. I just can't bear to wear her when I compete in the summertime. But yeah, just look at the line she creates. Look at just how beautiful she would photograph. This dress and we've been through so much, and I love her. She just needs some work done. She needs to be updated. So this is something that I have already had for years that I'm hanging on to, that I'm just updating. So think about that, y'all. Like, you don't want to be that girl on Facebook trying to resell her entire pageant wardrobe. My rule is, like, you need to have like a certain amount of things. So like 4 interview options, 4 evening gown options, 2 swimsuit options, 3 fun fashion options. Like, give yourself a limit and don't get anything new unless you take something out, whether that means literally giving it away, selling it, what have you. And before you buy something brand new, look at your current wardrobe and see how you can update it. Maybe you can add a train. Maybe you can redo the beading. Maybe you can take something from long sleeve to short sleeve or vice versa. Just, you know, think about that, because at the end of the day, you will save. Even if you are spending money on alterations, it'll be a lesser cost than buying like a completely new piece every single time. So y'all think about that. But yeah, this is it. And now let's move on to the pieces that I got from Shein. So I knew that I wanted to add something satin to my wardrobe, and I saw like this dusty blue satin dress, and it was giving Cinderella. Now I have this gown and 2 more gowns from Shein that I got, so I have a total of 4 evening gowns now. All of the Shein stuff needs to be altered, but each of these dresses was definitely under $45. So even if I come out another like $80 to $160, like even if I do like at least $40 in alterations for each gown, it will still be very cost effective. Now for this, I can tell you I do want to get boobs put in, some padding here, and where the ruching is, it needs to be taken in a bit. But this is, I love this color. It's just giving Cinderella vibes. And lately, my style as far as evening wear has really been leaning towards just 90s Hollywood formal wear. Also, for your evening gown, you have to take into consideration your size. I'm petite, I'm very skinny, and I'm kind of short. So I can't be wearing dresses with like a whole bunch of frou-frou or like super long trains or a whole bunch of beading or like intricate designs, because it will look overwhelming on me. For me and my body type, less is more. And this just screamed less is more, timelessness. I think when this dusty blue is under the lights, that it will look really, really pretty, and it'll just kind of shimmer in the light. Even though there's no shimmer in here, the thick kind of like jersey fabric that this is for this color, and like the satiny feel of it, I think it would just kind of give just like a little bit of shine on stage, and I think it'll be really pretty. The slit is kind of high, but that's just something that we'll have to work on when we practice, when we practice our walks. But as you can see, like the boob area is very odd. I might have to get my seamstress to like cut into the fabric and like remove a little bit just so it doesn't look bulky. And then getting this taken in, getting the sides taken in here. It does zip in the back, so that's not going to be any trouble taking it in on the sides for the seams and whatnot, because there's no side zipper. And yeah, I think the train is, just good enough. It's not too short, not too long. And I think once the sides get together and the boob area gets what it needs, this will be a beautiful, timeless piece. So, yep. Okay, y'all, this is the next option. I love the color, hands down. Love the color on this. It's perfect Tiffany blue. I love it. I do not like this frou-frou sleeve here. I feel like it's overwhelming, and I feel like it's just not me. So I'm gonna get this, take it to my seamstress, get this cut off. Just take it off, get this cut off. And for the horsehair at the bottom here, it's good work. It's good seamstress work. I would just like it to have a little more weight to it and lay flatter, like on my blue dress. So I don't really like the ocean wave effect of it. It's not too bad when I walk. Like it's not like moving as much as I thought it would. But I would still like for it to have just like a little more weight and lay a little flatter on the ground. So I might ask her to just do like another layer of horsehair to make it a little heavier, so it doesn't flip up like that. So it just lays flat. But outside of that, I think it is beautiful. I love the color. Also, may do lining in here. Definitely gonna get boobs inserted. But it's not double lined. It's just velvet. So trying to see what it would look like to have it double lined all throughout. And boobs. But other than that, look. This will photograph beautifully. Simple, elegant, timeless. Taking the sleeves off. I am not feeling these sleeves at all. Okay, y'all. This purple dress, love the color. Knew when I saw it, I had to have it. And there was also a review of another pageant girl wearing it. I think she was like a USOA title holder or something. But again, purple is one of those colors that's very hard to pull off and to find the perfect shade of. And this is like a thinner, stretchier jersey material. Kind of reminds me of like a jersey pillowcase, but like slightly thicker, and it has a little shimmer to it, kind of like the satin powder blue dress that I showed y'all. And all of the dresses I got in a size medium, and I think this one runs a little bigger. This one definitely would need alterations. I'm not sure how I feel about this sleeve part just yet. I was thinking of cutting it and just having it one shoulder, because I know the one shoulder really looks really favorable on me, and I love my collarbone and my décolleté. I think that's one of my like prettier features for like my body type or whatever. So I was thinking about cutting it, and then obviously it'll have to get taken in here. It does have like the little shoulder things, the split, the way the ruching is here. Oh. The way the ruching is here is really interesting. The way the ruching is here is really interesting because this part goes all the way over. So it kind of like bunches a little bit. So I have to ask my seamstress about that. Hopefully when she takes it in and the waist it won't. But yeah, this kind of like this kind of annoys me a little bit. Maybe if not cutting the whole thing, just like cutting it to maybe where it like stops here, and she can cut it in a diagonal where it's not as long. But it being this long is like a no-no for me. But yeah, love the color, love the train of it. It moves very nice. It's not as heavy as you would expect like jersey to be. But yeah, the way this would, I think this would have to get like taken in a bit. But outside of that, I think this is a beautiful color and a beautiful style. Obviously, getting boobs put in, boob inserts. So yeah, y'all, that is this Shein pageant haul. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I hope that you further believe that you don't have to sacrifice quality for price, and that you can still get good pageant wardrobe at an affordable rate. And there are things that you can do with alterations and everything to, you know, make it unique, still make it beautiful, still make it you without, you know, breaking the bank, girl. So thank y'all for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video.